have the dish now. I have 600 channels. 500 of them are selling the Bowflex machine. And the rest are jewelry and Jesus. There are exceptions. Let's not be cynical. We have the History Channel. We could really, there are people trying. I watch Canada. I watch the CBC. I never met Bill Cunningham, but I want to. I think I'd like him. I saw him do a half hour on Romania after Ceausescu. Can you imagine CBS evening? When we come back, Romania after Ceausescu. We're so parochial. Our chauvinism is killing us. It explains, and media is at the center of this agony. When I was early 20s, 1959, I was the news director for WABJ in Adrian, Michigan, 250-watt station. I'm almost off here. And I discovered what journalism really is. I must have looked 14, and I had one of these, a Norelco tape recorder with vacuum tubes. This is before solid-state technology. I must be 150 years old. And it was a big thing. And I could stop the mayor right now with this mic. I went to fires. What did it look like when you got here, Chief? He'd say it looked like a fire, dummy. But I learned how to cover City Hall. I played softball. I was on the cops, Adrian Police Department's softball team. I had sources. I cultivated them. I learned about the prosecutor's office. I got thrown out of a commissioner's office because I asked the wrong question. It was, holy cow, this is fabulous. I couldn't believe. Today, Adrian, Michigan has radio stations where nobody works. There's nobody working at these stations. They're computers. And all day long, they broadcast music which is canned, pureed, and filleted at some other location. You can't get a high school baseball score on most small-town radio stations in America today. They're all owned by a company that if you say the wrong thing, they'll run over your CDs with a tractor. The Dixie Chicks couldn't get on the radio. And these are radio stations with no newsroom. They don't even have an AP machine. There's no news coming from these. They're reverse ATM machines, as my friend Jeff Cohn calls them. You put the money in, but you don't get anything out. This is what's happened to media. By the way, how is today's Phil Donahue at age 22, 23 going to make all those mistakes? I covered my first murder in Adrian, Michigan. And then I moved to Dayton, Ohio, and Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and I sold every military product you can imagine. Long before Roger Mudd did the selling of it. I did this. I get it now. And I did internalize all the values of the boardroom. And it's only lately that I felt I had the power to dissent. Dissent. Why send all those people to die in all those wars if we don't exploit the right that they preserve for us? The right to kick tires and protest. We're wasting their blood.